Or it ran close. It ran close to time, and I think the umpires may have just been having a quick drink.
Oh, it's pretty hot out. Pretty
yeah.
hot out there, mate. You wouldn't be doing that for quids. I wouldn't be anyway.
Well, they are doing it. For
they
quids.
are
They
doing it for quids.
A
I'm not
couple
sure
of
how
quids.
much they get paid now. It's probably never enough, Dredgy.
Mate, they did do a good job. Honestly, Billy did do a good job on the seconds game. That was good. I do like seeing Dave behind the plate for first grade. I think that's going to call a good game.
Hopefully so.
Hopefully so.
He won't appease everybody though, mate.
No.
So we might as well go around the diamond here for
Baulkham
Mills. On the mound we got
Cam Taylor. Our import from the US.
Where's he from, mate? Nebraska?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Where Dylan went to college?
Yes, they actually went to college. Dylan Wright went to college with Cam.
Yeah.
Behind the dish, we've got a double up from 18th. We've got Caleb Tunkin.
That would be Caleb's first grade debut, I would imagine.
I will check that with head coach Phil in just a few minutes.
Oh, mate, he suffers from short-term memory loss, so you might get much out of him.
Yeah.
But no, I'm pretty well. It's certainly his first start. He may have come on,
he may
for a pinch hit or something.
Yeah.
Earlier on, but I think this is his debut. Third base we got Max Mioto. I got one.
Shortstop we've got Josh Nadai.
Second base Chi Howard.
And first base we've got big number 1 Matt Bennett.
Big
one.
He's getting a bit big, Matty, isn't he? Right field Lockie McCarthy.
Centre field we've got Jet Watson.
Centre field Jet Watson in centre field.
And patrolling left field we've got the Big Chapel.
Nick Chapel.
And starts with a strike. What a deal there, Cam. That was good.
In the box we got
Jackson Nash.
Jackson Nash. Is that Ben's young fella?
That is Ben's young fella.
Yeah, cool.
Jackson's young brother Caden is also on the lineup today.
Okay. Yeah, he pitched yesterday, this kid, and very, very unlucky not to get away with the win.
Yeah, it was a tough game yesterday, I believe.
It was, yeah. No, to my mind, they were the better side all day, but a triple to Harry Wilton. Won the game for us, so I guess we take it. But I think that's probably the third week in a row that we've been out hit by the opposition and won the games.
Well, no, it's you do have to hit, but you've got to score runs off those hits as well.
Absolutely. Well, Harry did that yesterday, one hit.
And there's a softly hit ball to the pitcher, and an easy throw over to first. It brings up James Yates, who's pitching for Greater Western today.
I was going to say a bit of a journeyman, James, but probably not. I think he's had stints I think this is his local area, so he's definitely played at Penrith. Probably played more baseball for Blacktown than anybody, but he's here today with the Warriors.
Well, if he's played with Penrith before, that's Penrith ended up becoming Greater Western.
They did, yeah, and I think he's Greater Western. Well, that's the association that really. I think he's a Greater Western kid.
And there's a very nice piece into the gap. He's going to be looking for 2, maybe 3 on that one. No, he's pulling up at second.
He's not striding out, Yatesy, but a good hit.
Very good.
Always good hit, mate. Always been a good hitter.
He certainly demonstrated that. It was nicely into that right field gap.
And into the box we've got
Heath Gray.
Heath Gray, ex-Porco. We got Heath is from North Carolina, I think, and
I'm not sure on that one.
Yeah, no,
no, he is.
We brought him out here. Oh man, got to be 5-6 years ago now.
Yeah, he's from the Elsley area, around where they play the Senior League World Series.
Okay. But he retired a couple of years ago, and obviously been lured out of retirement.
Oh, I think he likes the game too much, mate.
I think they all do, mate.
No, they do. That's why well, you take a look at Matt Bennett there on first base, and look at his history and the fact that he's still here, still hitting really well, still playing really well.
Scary, isn't it?
Oh.
When you got a 40-year-old hit, probably your best hitter.
One of the best hitters, yeah. Oh, that's good. Cam just behind on the count.
I've probably said this many times that probably the best I've seen to pull on a Baulkham Hill shirt. Our Matty Bennett. Well, I'll get that out, Dredgy.
Well, I'd say that he wears number 1 for a reason, mate. And,
you know why he wears number 1?
yeah, tell me.
When he was
Nice pick up by Josh.
when he come to the club as a 15 or 16-year-old, they bought new jerseys. I
Okay.
believe. I hope I get this right. And the jerseys were laid out on the table in the room up there.
Yeah.
And Bennett just went in and helped himself to number 1. So you can imagine how well that went down with all the senior blokes in the club. Anyway, he still got it.
Hey, quick and the dead.
Absolutely, mate.
It's one of the rules in my house with my boys and food. And a nice pitch there for a swing and a miss for Luke Harris.
Yeah, Luke Harris.
The third baseman. First baseman, sorry. First baseman.
Luke's played, I think, Blacktown boy too.
Okay. Sounds like Greater Western are getting their boys back, which is good.
Yeah, well, I could be wrong about Luke, but I don't think so.
I think Andy Courtney has turned up somewhere, so the encyclopedia of knowledge will be back.
Well, you'd hear him before you saw him.
Well, yeah, he turned up silently, apparently.
Impossible.
Yeah, I know.
Listeners,
I know that
he must have had something up to his mouth.
And Cam goes ahead with a curveball there for 1 ball and 2 strikes.
So Cameron had a stint with the Blue Sox?
He has had a stint with the Blue Sox. I remember he played the series against Canberra down there. I'm not sure when he pitched for them last. He has been on the roster for them. But not this weekend, which is great for us to have him back. Great for us to have his
we've been
arm up on the hill, yeah. And
great
a nice
pitch.
swing and a miss.
Great pitch.
To end the innings.
All right.
We'll go to a break.
Yep, we'll go to a break. Courtney, you here?
Yes, mate, yes.
You tell me that's true. That's not true what I just heard.
What did you just hear?
Well, you're late because you had to go and have a Christmas photo taken with Santa and your dog.
Yeah, I had to go to church first this morning.
Well, it is Sunday. It is Sunday.
And then I had to get me washed dog
Dog
washed.
for the photo with Santa.
For the photo with Santa. So, but I'm here. Big queue.
So Dredgy was right. On the mound for the Warriors is James Yates. And in the box for Baulkham is that man I spoke about earlier, Matthew Bennett.
MFB.
MFB.
Oh, welcome to the game. He's leading off here. Bottom of the first inning. Beautiful day in Northmead, Don.
Super day.
Oh, Great day for baseball. The sweep's in play, is it?
No, sweep's not in play. We got rolled in second grade, 6-5.
Okay.
Yeah, good game.
Good game.
Good game. Third grade was a good game.
Okay. Yeah, Dredgy's lost about 6 kilos. He's in the Blue Sox suit, all double header yesterday.
Oh, was he early? Matty Bennett drives one up the centre. Helps himself to a base. So Dredgy was the Blue Sock.
Apparently, he's sweating through a double header on Saturday.
Okay.
He's about 6 kilos lighter.
Maybe there's a few others.
Everyone was trying to ring him. He couldn't answer the phone.
Maybe. Oh,
because
right,
he's in the
'cause
seat.
He's in the seat. Not mic'd up.
No, not mic'd up, but they did take him down in the official crowd count. So he was one of the crowd, you know.
Surely they wouldn't count him in the crowd.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's off. MFB. Hey,
And he's
little
safe
grey
too.
down. The Red Dog. Still second on a catcher's fumble. Who's catching here, Donny?
That would be Matty Forbes.
Matty Forbes.
Matty Forbes.
Dubbo.
Out near Dubbo.
Yes.
Familiar names in that lineup, mate. But anyway, Chi Howard rips one into centre. Matty holds up on 3, so we got runners on 1 and first and third.
Yeah, Jackson Nash out there in centre field.
Yeah, I was just telling Dredgy. He pitched. Oh, you were here. He pitched very well in the 18s yesterday. Pretty, as I said, unlucky. I think not
very well,
to
mate.
walk away with the W, but
Yes.
it wasn't the case.
He'd have to be in the New South Wales team on that performance, wouldn't he?
I think he's in it anyway, isn't he?
Yeah, well, okay. Yep.
Yeah. No, he's very good. I like he's here playing first grade today. So
This is a quality team.
taking
This Greater
advantage of
Western.
the
You look
the
around
double
the
up rule.
diamond, they're all familiar names. Third baseman, he's a beast, going over for it. Heath Gray. Look at the size of him, Donny.
He's always been like that, mate. What, you're suggesting he should jump in the Blue Sox suit for a while, what? He's not that bad, Gord. Seriously.
Seriously. Yes.
Bit harsh there, mate.
It is, Donny, it is. Great to be here. Change up in the dirt in front of Nick Chappell. And, talking about players with a bit of size, Donny. Have a look at the size of Chappell. He's a beast.
He's a big boy.
Yeah. Runner goes, hit and run, and Chappell puts one over the head of Heath Gray at third base. Down there to Nick Chowdhury in the outfield. He caught in 18s yesterday.
Yeah.
Chowdhury.
He had a good game too.
Yes.
Swings the bat.
Yes, he
very
does.
well.
Does. Only had one base stolen on him all day.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Josh Natoi. Yes, through the gap between shortstop and third base, and that
Holds
loads them
out
up.
For Lockie McCarthy. None out.
1-0 in favour of Baulkham Hills. And third baseman, McCarthy's playing, or was he playing outfield?
McCarthy's playing right field.
Okay.
So how was your week, mate?
Oh, busy week.
Big day. What about packing up last week when the wind blew and the rain came down?
It's been a big week in baseball. Lots of news that we're going to bring to you
Oh,
throughout
well,
the
that's
afternoon.
Good.
There's lots of good stuff
I'm
there.
glad you got something because I got none.
Okay.
Oh, I could probably conjure up something, mate.
Is Dave Brody
Yes.
the umpire?
Yeah.
And Billy?
Yeah,
Oh,
Billy
there you
did
go.
second grade, did a good job.
Two-man operation happening here.
We had Stevie Reimer in thirds and Donny
Oh, wow.
Washburn. As I said, both, third grade was an exceptional game.
I had a few lemonades last night, Donny.
The Sprites?
Yeah. I was with
Right, Sprites. I
I was with a few of your old mates, actually. Timmy Hayne.
Timmy Hayne was down here earlier on.
Yep.
Lockie McCarthy swings, misses.
He's out. Yeah, big
First out for Baulkham Hills.
Maxi Mioto up. Well, the chat room's off to a flying
and going. Doesn't take him long, does it?
No, don't take him long. Well, Mioto takes a high pitch for a ball. And, geez, this boy's, he's a Fairfield Pats boy. Bit of experience in the box here, Donny. He's played in the Little League World Series in Williamsport. One of the stars of the Cronulla team.
I say he's a Cronulla boy, is he?
Well, like you say, there's a comebacker and double play, unlucky. And that concludes the first inning. 1-0 lead in favour of Baulkham Hills.
We're back, Reggie. And we're back court.
Oh, welcome back,
Talking
Donny.
young Lachlan then.
Mate, that lemonade you're drinking certainly got a big head on it, Don. Is it the bubbles?
Yeah,
What's that?
yeah, yep. So you're on the schnitzel and chips again, mate?
Yeah, the Matt Cashmore special.
That's
gone
full
foul.
foul.
Chapo's over there.
2 strikes on Matty Forbes.
Taylor's on the mound. You'd not with the Blue Sox today.
No. I don't know how that works, mate. I really don't.
No.
Like Tommy Stanzik said.
Oh, okay.
But I believe he's a development player, and I'm not sure whether development players get opportunities, but you know, we can certainly use him here.
Oh, well,
Thanks, B.
and we are.
Well, we're not.
Oh, who are you talking about? Stanzik?
Stanzik, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, to Jet Watson in centre field. It's the first out of this inning. And great to see, mate. We had about 500 hits on the game last week.
Well, Why wouldn't we?
Well, 400 of them were because of the complaints, and Baseball New South Wales having to watch it 400 times. No charges have stuck, but Donny. Chowdhury fouls one off. Thought he had a tattoo there for a minute, Donny, but he's wearing a sleeve.
You heard from Cashy today?
Yeah, he's been in the chat room. I've had him on mute, but yes.
5F again?
No, I got it mixed up. I don't know what flight he's on.
No, he's in 5F. Don't mind what flight
Oh,
he's
he's on
flight.
seat. Yeah, right. No,
Just got the same seat. Window.
Well, he caused a bit of carnage because I've had to go out. I bought a 62-inch TV, Donny, and he tipped me his horse yesterday, and I still couldn't see it. It was that wide. So what do I do? Do I have to buy a bigger TV?
Buy a bigger TV, I suppose.
Yes, mate. Well,
So it was Jay Collett steering too, wasn't it?
yeah. The chat room. Hey, Matt from Malabar, he reckons I'm going to end up in Block A with him if I keep this up. Yeah, we about all these Matts in the chat room. Matt Cashmore. We got Matt from Manly.
Matt from Manly.
Yeah, he was in there. Lenny from Longreefs, mate.
Oh, the pest.
The pest. Matt from Moorebank, he gets in there.
So what we got? Matt from Malabar.
Matt from Malabar, Matt from Manly,
Moorebank.
Matt from Moorebank. Matt, yeah, unbelievable. And we'll give you some results shortly, but Cronulla got a good old-fashioned touch-up last night.
Who'd they play?
MacArthur.
Okay.
Had all their players back from Div 1 colleges in America. Come back for Christmas and an early bit of baseball, and they got absolutely pumped by MacArthur.
Would MacArthur have... Oh, they got a couple of boys. They'd have some boys back too. But
They had Wig and...
yeah, no. I mean from college. Have they got many in college?
Not sure. I'm only talking about
This,
Baulkham.
this is the
Baulkham
first-
was back for
This is the first time I've seen young
Cronulla.
Taylor throw. He goes all right.
He goes, turn it up. You've seen him throw.
No, that's the first time I've seen him throw.
We'll get the radar gun out on him. Here you go, 85 mile an hour.
I was telling the story about the radar gun earlier on.
It's working well last night at the game.
Was it?
Yeah. Mate.
We don't have it here anymore. We don't have our radar gun.
No.
Well, we dropped it because we're sponsored by Sweps.
Sweeps. Oh,
So, do you listen to Ray Thomas's sports show of a Sunday morning?
I'm in church on a Sunday, Dolly, but go ahead, yeah.
Well,
Tell me more.
I suppose it goes from 8 till 10. So
Is this on
you're in
2K
church at the
Warriors?
time. 2K,
10, 17?
10, 17.
Yep. I'll have to have a listen.
Oh,
What were they
they're-
talking about? Yep.
Oh, they speculate a lot, the media, right?
Oh, well, yeah.
Speculate.
As they do.
And 90% of the time it's,
Innuendo.
Total BS.
Innuendo or BS.
Yeah.
Another word for
But-
innuendo.
I was there this morning and they were indicating that Mitchell Moses is signed with the Tigers from 2024 for $1.4 million a season.
Well, I can tell you one thing. Now, you've heard it here first, right? You haven't heard this at the PI, right? You've heard it from a bloke who drinks at the Winster.
Yeah?
I watched Parramatta
Well,
train Friday night.
Walter Winster.
Nah,
Walt
me.
from the Winster.
Walt, no, he's in the dugout.
Yeah?
Well, watch
So
Parramatta
he's not
train.
at Winster today.
He's not. And Mitchell Moses was not at training on Friday night. Him and who's the other bloke for Parramatta? The other one that's they reckon's the best 5'8" or whatever.
Brown.
Brown. Him and Brown were not at training on Friday night. So there you go, confirmed. Confirmed. We had a game at Kellyville Friday night, and Parramatta were training over the back.
Well, that's where that's their train. That's where they train.
That's where they trained.
Yeah, on Memorial Avenue there.
Yeah, so that's it.
Did you go and say good day?
I had my dog, Nonny. I was walking my dog.
You're a rooster, eh?
She went over and had to, pee on the goalpost. So, yeah. But yeah, no Moses, no Brown. They haven't signed. Maybe the Tigers have got them both. Big falling out with Mitchell Moses. I'm trying to think who he fell out with. James Tedesco. Because Tedesco switched his management. Mitchell Moses'
he's with
uncle.
Isaac Moses. Yeah.
Yeah, well, Tedesco flipped
Okay.
and left. Yeah.
What's the chances of him finishing back at the Tigers?
None.
None?
Nah, Nick Politis.
Side away.
Side away.
Yeah, well, what are they going to do with Joseph Sawali and Joey Manu? They want them to play fullback. Well, they both can't play. Three of them can't play there.
Nah.
Anyway,
Oh, well, remains to be seen, Donny, but we'll be back with you shortly.
We'll be back shortly.
Welcome back to North,
I
Murray.
reckon the way we're going, you'll be lucky to have finished that schnitzel and chips by the end of the day.
It's a big food
Anyway.
here. Big food here if you're coming down to North Mood.
I was saying to Dredgy before, I think this is young Caleb Tunkin's first grade debut. I could be wrong.
Look at
but
that,
I don't-
it is.
It's certainly his first start.
Son of the Beaver. We worked out what was the little beaver again? We had that worked
we
out.
Did too. We did
Oh,
too.
we've-
We'll come back with
We'll
that.
come back with that. Someone in the chat
We'll
room
come back
tell
with that.
us what a
Yeah.
juvenile beaver is.
The chat
Anyway,
room, the purple button on the
Samsung.
on the Samsung.
He's in the box here, Caleb.
Good luck if you've got another style TV.
Yeah, good luck with that. Taking a few pictures here, Cubby. He's in the New South Wales 18 squad, this kid.
Yep.
Catching here today in first grade. And in the box against Nash. Not Nash. Yates.
Yatesy.
Good eyes there from Tunkin. His father must be here watching, is he, Donny?
No, he's I'd say Scotty's at the Blue Sox.
Oh, okay. They're playing today, are they? The Blue Sox are playing, are they?
Yeah, they'll be playing now. Yeah, I believe.
Believe the bases are loaded out there.
yeah,
With
I don't know.
Adelaide have got the bases loaded. With
there
no
too, I
outs,
know,
apparently.
One of our Baulkham boys, or his Newcastle boy, Rickson Wingrove,
Oh, okay.
hit a two-run bomb.
Tunkin down
Early.
on strikes and brings the centre fielder Watson in. Yeah, go on about Wingrove.
Yeah,
No,
no,
he's playing for Adelaide, is
he's
he?
playing for Adelaide. Yeah,
Oh,
he's
okay.
played for Adelaide last few years, few
Yep.
seasons. Yeah. Yeah, no, he had Rixie had quite a few. So actually started as a catcher,
He did.
Rickson.
He did.
Yeah.
Where they moved him to first base, have they?
Yeah, I think that's where he's playing. He's with the Phillies, I think.
He is.
Yeah.
That he is.
Going right. He's been over there a few years now, so.
Shout out to Adam from Adamstown. Up there near Newcastle. You know Adam from
I
Adamstown?
know where Adamstown is.
He used to have some good parties on a Saturday night. Old Adam from Adamstown over at way. A lot of people used to go. Oh, Watson
Yeah,
laces that one.
unlucky,
And, he's unlucky that
unlucky.
field. Chowdhury was playing in there.
Yeah.
Hey?
Well, probably right thing to do. Like Jet's probably not going to
Well,
over his head.
yeah, well. Smart play by Chowdhury in the outfield. Brings
He had that covered.
Brings the pitcher.
Brings the pitcher.
Oh, okay. So let's get going. Is this the Otani rule?
Yeah.
He's DHing for himself?
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Now, how come Babe Ruth used to pitch and hit and there was no Babe Ruth rule? Well, that was quick. I can get back into the schnitzel, Donny.
Yeah, you'll need those breaks, mate. What'd you have there, mate? I just noticed you had one piece of schnitzel and about 3 chips.
Yeah.
Because someone come and talk to you.
Steve, the stats guy from Stanhope Gardens.
Steve, the stats guy from Stanhope Gardens.
Talking about the Otani rule. So the Baulkham
That
Hills-
reminds me of a gentleman from the past, baseball, Darryl Derrigan, the dog data from Delarue Drive, Doonside. I don't know whether he went and had photos taken with his dog.
No, so Taylor, he's DHing for himself. So if he comes off the mound, he can stay in the game as a DH.
That's the Otani.
So in the 4th inning, he can't stay on the mound and they bring someone else in to DH. That's the reverse Otani rule, which is illegal. Does that make sense?
Sort of, yeah. Who we got in the box here? We got Shannon Underhill.
Yeah, so Mitchell Moses, a Tiger. You heard it here first. I heard that about a month ago at the Winstow, so it must be true. Must be true.
Anyway.
Who's the Tigers' new coach? Trent Barrett? No?
No, mate, he's gone to Para. Tim Sheets.
Tim Sheets.
Yeah. Underhill puts one out to centre field. Will only get a one. Good play by young
there we
Jackson.
go. Hey.
Young Jackson, young Watson.
Tigers coach is Noddy. Really? Noddy.
That's the women. That's their women's side coach.
Oh, the Brett Kamali. That's the women's side, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or is it the men's?
No.
Well, we've just had Lenny from Longreef. How about Lenny from Longreef tipping us an 18-1 winner last week?
Desperado.
Everyone was on it.
I wasn't on it.
Exclusive here through.
And technology allows you to get on too.
Well, there's a bunt. Oh, nice bunt does the job. Advances the runner. Down 1-0
So,
bunting.
he's done his job, right?
Done his job.
He nearly
So
didn't.
Lenny from Longreef says a juvenile beaver is a pup or a cub. A cub.
A cub.
That's why they call him
that's
Cubby.
why they call him Cubby.
The juvenile beaver. All right, we're just going to go round the grounds here. Or a kitten. Oh, it's a kit. Sorry, it's a kit. Okay.
A young beaver's a kit.
Yeah, a kit. All right, round the grounds. Top of the fourth, Blue Sox 6-5. They're in front, Donny.
Very good.
Eh? Very good. Good luck to them. Wishing them all the best out there. 6-5 up against... Oh, no, 5-all. Jumped the gun. 6-5 Adelaide. They're down. They're behind. Read it the wrong way round. Apologies,
Three
viewers.
times.
3 times. Yeah, lots of good stuff happening this week, Donny. Mitchell Moses over at the Tigers.
Well, yeah, well, we don't know about
Brown unsigned. Yeah, Giants 6-5. Thank you. The chat room was straight. As soon as I got it wrong, Donny, the chat room was in there. Curveball, MFB.
Casey out at first, which is the right play.
And Underhill scores, makes the game 1
All
apiece.
tied up.
Oh, Heath Gray's up. He looks like he's lost a bit of weight, doesn't he? Used to carry a few more kilos.
He did, mate. He did. He might have been out mascotting for the Blue Sox, was he? Well, like you said that before, but maybe he has been doing that.
Ground ball. Mioto waits back across the diamond to MFB, and
Who's he out in the long run?
there we go. We'll be back with you shortly from Northmead.
We're back, Court.
That we are.
Bit of a the Baulkham Hills coaching staff. We've got Josh McEwen running third base and Jimmy McCallum doing first. It's normally like just Jason Dormer.
I hope they got their bus authority. Now they're working for Baxter's.
Baxter's. Jason Dormer would normally be doing third base, and I would imagine Josh would be doing first base. So that's probably fair.
Yeah. Oh, there's a... Oh,
Matty
come
Bennett
back, huh? He's out
straight
again.
back to Yatesy and thrown out at first for the first out.
That brings Chi Howard, the second baseman, in. And he's got a bit of a cult following, this bloke, Donny.
Hey, looking at Josh up there, maybe he did a stint in the Blue Sox mascot box. Suit, yeah?
What do you think so? You think he's lost weight?
So uniforms make him look thinner, don't they?
They do.
Hey?
They do.
Howard swings at the first pitch. I tell you what, I reckon if this game keeps going the way it's going, you won't finish that feed.
No, no chance.
It's good value, big feed.
Oh,
How
big
much?
feed,
You
$7.
probably get for nothing.
No, $7. $20 out at Blue Sox Stadium. 7 here. Value for money.
So if you're coming down, it's the
Coming
go.
down. Come and have a schnitzel feast.
They got the nachos on up there today.
To die for. To die for.
Cool.
The nachos. There's one up the middle.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Clanked. Still
Ooh.
a chance. No, he's safe. Off
He's
the bat.
safe. Chi gets himself on. Brings Nick Chappell, the left fielder, up. And Nick, are we looking for a fast ball here, Donny?
Yeah, but would you be throwing it?
Probably not.
Probably first up, you might.
Yeah, that'd be about it.
Eh?
Yeah, I was out this morning, as I said. I had to take my dog to get it groomed, Donny, and I run into Brett Piper.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know
yeah.
Brett?
No, I don't know.
No,
Met
no,
Brett,
he's-
but I know.
He's
know
just doing the
of Brett.
weekly shop. Had his Uncle John with him.
Yeah.
Taking him shopping.
Where was this at, mate? Where'd you go
Winster.
shop? Oh, Winster.
Oh, turn it up, eh? How do people in the chat room, have we got a pan going? Someone just said we've got a bigger crowd here, bigger crowd shots here than the Blue Sox. That couldn't be right.
Chapel
Uh,
trying to make a double play.
they got TV and jail out there at Malabar.
Well, Matt
Matt from Malabar in Block A is watching the
he's
game on the stream. And
How good's that?
so what we our centre field cameras picking up the crowd.
Wonder whether he's got them all around,
Oh, geez, there's yeah.
you know? All the inmates.
Well, yeah.
Young Josh Natai. I was talking to Man Kane this morning.
Oh, Donkey.
Yeah.
His dad, Donkey. Now, we need to put a shout out to Joe. Donnie would like a box of mangoes, and I'm after a box of cherries.
He's
And,
probably up there on the hill behind us if you want to have a look. Or is he
oh,
gone?
there he is. So, yes.
Yeah, it got to be the green, the mango. Got to be the green mango. It's like the green skin mangoes, not the ones they sell in the shop now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Not the gas ones. You got that. Oh,
Chapel. Sorry, Natai.
Nadoi. Flies.
That's
Line
another chip,
drive.
mate. You better get a few of those chips into you real quick.
I better. We'll be back with you shortly from Northmead. Welcome back to Northmead.
Is the chat room open, mate?
It is. It is. We've had the three mats in there,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we've had
No,
Adam.
the pest hasn't called in.
Adam from Adamstown.
Well, I haven't seen anything from the pest. So
And yeah, 8-5 in favour of Adelaide. Harris fouls that one off. Yeah, well. Curve
swing and a
ball,
miss.
swing and a miss. Your 18s won yesterday, Donny?
Yeah.
They did?
Yeah, they probably
Oh, they've done some work during the week.
A bit lucky, really. Like Harry Wilton come up with a
He'd
triple.
had some hitting practice during the week.
Yeah,
Harry?
yeah. But no, I think Greater Western probably could consider themselves a little bit unlucky. He's there. Good play.
Ground ball to Josh Nadai at shortstop.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I was just thinking he sort of plays anywhere, young Josh.
He does.
So they're both. Well, him and Jimmy, they're both athletic.
Very versatile,
athletic
Donny.
boys, aren't they?
You just passed me another one of those sweeps, please. Thank you, mate.
Yeah, all good.
Yep,
You got it?
That's good, got it. Yeah,
Okay,
cheers.
awesome.
Who's this in the box, Donny?
This is Matty Forbes, mate.
Oh, it is again. Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah.
All right, so Yado's got the cash.
Yeah, only just. And probably shouldn't have. But anyway, a win's a win, right?
That's baseball, mate.
Win's a win.
So just thinking about it, we've got 11-5 Giants. Blue Sox are in a world of hurt, Donny.
I'm just looking at this mound. It's yeah, it's not good.
Where's Travis McDonald when you need him?
Very true.
Very true. He used to look after the mound. Ground ball to Miyoto.
No, good play.
Over the
Straight
diamond.
across the diamond.
And there's 2 outs. Kit's calling a good game here, Donny. Yeah. Son of the Beaver. Nick Chowdhury in the box. Looking for something from this kid, Donny. Let's see what he's got. Oh,
A big swing.
big swing. Swing and a miss
Good
from
swing.
Chowdhury.
Comment on that yesterday.
Yep. One of the best swings in the league, Nick. And he's grounded another one. This is going to be 3 in a row. Between 3 out, 3 up, 3 down. We got a 1-all ball game here. McCarthy in the box here for Baulkham Hills. That's hit to centre field. One pitch, one out. Brings the third baseman Miyoto up.
Pitches this kid too, doesn't he?
Well, he does everything, Donny.
Yeah, well, they
Yeah.
do a bit these days. Like watching young, Phoenix McFarland.
Oh,
He played
yeah,
outfield
good
in
see.
first grade 2 weeks ago.
He's got some speed.
He played shortstop in second grade today,
Yeah.
and he pitches.
And he does. Third generation Kermit, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, when I say Kermit, the Kermit Greens, Castle
Yeah,
Hill. He's had
yeah.
his
Ooh.
father and grandfather have played there.
Sweeps is pretty good.
It is. Oh, careful, that one's got a big head on it too.
Oh, we can soon sort that out.
You know how you avoid that? Uncle John.
Uncle John?
Yeah, he has shandies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keeps the head down, he reckons.
Always told her that in golf, mate.
How's our mate the golfer who had it 175 metre and
Hit
he's
the 3-wood.
he
and
stuffed
pitching
the
wedge.
3-wood. And he's
No, he
pitching
didn't duff.
wedge.
He smashed it through. He flushed it. And still had the pitching wedge in. That was
Ground ball,
what's he waiting
Miato's
for?
watching.
that was on the par 3 too.
Par 3, Kit Tunkin
Down
in
the
the
hill.
box with 2 outs. Jeez, this game's flashing by. I've got no chance of finishing the
Oh,
schnitzel.
you're dead right there.
No?
They'll still be warm by the time you get to the end of it, though, because they're sitting in the sun.
Yeah.
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 The gravy'd be good.
Well, there you go. That's,
So-
well, we've just got people saying they're leaving Bisp to come to this game.
Well,
Hey?
it'll be all over, mate. They want to leave in a hurry.
Oh, yeah.
Now, we haven't heard from 5F today.
Yeah, he's been there.
Has he been
He's
there?
been there. I've seen him in the chat room. He's been active.
Young Tunkin.
Well, there you go.
Good
3
catch
up, 3 down
by
again.
young Nash.
And it's a 1-all ball. Well, welcome back to
We're
North
back.
Mead. We're back. And what'd you just say, Donny, then about the breeze? The
The Northmead nurse, mate.
North Mead nurses. It's not the Fremantle
Not
doctor.
the Fremantle
it's the
doctor, it's the
Northmead
Northmead nurse just coming in.
That's it.
We got a new pitcher. Brett Ardell and Chris Manuel.
Base hit to Chris.
Base hit to Chris.
Threaded the needle between first and
He
second
did.
base. And gets himself a on base. Young Nash.
Yeah.
Left-handed pitcher, left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss.
So Taylor did well. 4 innings.
He did well, yep. Well, he did better than the Blue Sox.
He did better at the Blue Sox, did you say?
You're a funny man, Donny Bylighter. It's a fly ball. McCarthy's under it. Watson comes over and called him off late, and none of them caught it. And there's a mix-up out
That's
in
what
the
you
outfield,
call
Donny.
a rookie error.
Oh, I would have called it a cluster, but anyway.
Well, yeah, you can call that too. But anyway,
That too.
There's
a lemonade called cluster.
Whose
cluster
ball?
something.
It was McCarthy's ball anyway, right? Like,
Nah, the centre fielder can call anyone off.
Yeah, but
and
I mean,
he called
whose
him
ball
off
was it?
late.
Yeah, look where it was.
And McCarthy was already had it nearly in his glove, and he got called off. And these things happen, Donny. Misunderstandings. Talking about Parramatta.
Yeah,
Mate, he designed the Parramatta mascot suit, and one of the players knocked the head off, and the head was missing. He was driving around the back of his car for 2 months. No one could find us.
strike by
Just one of those things.
Dredgy wasn't wearing that too.
No.
He doesn't follow Parramatta?
No, well, I don't know.
No, he don't. No. Rugby league follower at all? No.
Well, we'd have to find out.
I found out, mate. Oh, that's a good bun. That's a great bun. But an even better play.
Well,
Actually, what did I say that was a great bun for?
Well,
Yeah, Will's right.
well, around the grounds.
Bad call.
Sydney Cup, Hills 16U 24, MacArthur 16U 3. Wow, 14 hits to 3, but 24 runs off 14 hits. Something's going on there, Donny. Hey? That'd be Craig Cuthbert coaches out there for Hills. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, well, Funny thing happened, I was umpiring a game the other day, Donny. And a team got up by about 13 runs, and they stopped stealing at 10, and the other coach asked them if they could keep stealing it and speed the game up. You ever had that happen?
No?
Today. Over in Sydney Cup, in 12s, yeah. Slows the game down.
Can we roll back about 5 plays?
What happened 5 plays again? You called a bunt and said it was a good bunt. And
Then I said it was bad bunt.
Bad bunt.
But as it turned out, it was a great bunt.
You digress.
I don't know where I went then before.
Yeah.
Because he did his job, he moved around, they've just scored a run, and they've got another runner in.
Oh,
scoring
2-1 in
position.
favour
Yep.
of... we haven't even been watching the game, Donny. Maybe we should be paying
That's
attention.
unusual, eh?
Natalie keeps it in front, but a run scores. Nash comes home. Good little player, Nash.
Yes.
3-1 to,
Let's take it to Nash then,
Greater
too.
Western.
2 of Benny's boys in here.
It'd be a bit of a mix-up when this mob play Manly. They'd look the same, wouldn't they?
Funny, I was only talking to Graeme from the PI about that earlier on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although Manly's is now we get a better look at it. Manly's is probably a deeper maroon.
All right. As opposed to our canary yellow, which keeps burning my retina.
Being silver tails and all that.
I need to get some polarised glasses, Donny. Ardell on the mound here. He's given up a couple of runs. And
What's Billy on about?
I don't know. Maybe he saw him going for some pine tar or something, Donny. Heath Gray drives one up the guts. Double play here, Well, third out of the inning. Chi gets the job done, and it's 3-1 in favour of the visitors.
So we're back, Court.
We're back, and we got the centre fielder, Jet Watson, on deck, about to come in. And some results from Sydney Cup. Uncle John will be happy as he's drinking his shandy, listening in. Another Hills 12s, 14s, 16s. They've had a sweep.
Very good.
Oh, very good. One of the powerhouse associations in Sydney. Hills, Cronulla, always there, Donny. Well, Jet Watson running bug.
Good idea, because Heath was back and certainly wasn't expecting it.
This kid in the box, he 2017, he was at the Little League World Series for Hills in Williamsport. I reckon he won all the ping pong competitions, Donny. Well, Dill on deck.
Yeah, well, obviously the Otani rule wasn't used.
I'll tell you what, I did have some fun this morning, Donny. I was listening to Siri pronounce a bloke in third grade's name. Blighter.
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 Was one of them in third grade.
And they kept calling the third baseman a Dill. A Dill batting. Old Siri.
He was late on that. Nearly got away with it. Oh, not nearly, but
yeah. I wonder if you could change Siri out of Game Changer and have someone else, like if you have a male voice, you know. Get in your car, but can you do it on Game Changer? I'll ask the chat room.
I've got no idea.
Someone change the voice on
Game Changer.
Yeah. Gets very confusing. This kid over at Ryde, he's under 18, so got to be careful what I say here. His name's Logan.
Yeah.
So his first name's L. His last name's Fielder. So L Fielder. And Siri gets very confused when L Fielder makes a play.
She would. So, been given a tip, mate.
Oh, here we go. Lenny from Longreef, is it?
Yep. We're going to Werribee. Race 8, number 10.
Load up, viewers. Race 8, number 10. Uncle John.
My Rock Ali.
My Rock Ali. Oh, Dill's driven one up the middle. He's got himself
one up the middle.
Wow.
Well done.
Well done. Got a big smile on his face.
Uncle John doesn't mind the punt.
Yeah, he'll load up.
So we're back to the top of the order.
So was it Werribee?
Werribee
race 8, number
10.
Right, you got it here
double
first.
Check that.
Got it here first, punters.
Number 10. The horse's name is My Rock.
Right,
Ali.
you've got this from the Winstone, not the PI. So that
Yeah,
means
no,
it's genuine.
Got it from Lenny.
Right, from Lenny from Longreef.
The old Desperado.
Yep. 18-1 last week.
Yeah.
Backed into 14s. Now, Manly had a big win last night. They rolled the Workers. Oh, Matty Bennett's hit
one there.
into the gap. Oh, one bounce to centre field, and Fances Ardell brings Chi Gonzalez into the box.
Well, we got one out.
If you say so.
Yeah. Well, that's what the scoreboard says, so that's what I'm saying.
That's it.
And our scoreboard attendant, does a great job.
Absolutely.
I don't know who it is, but they do a great job.
What happened last week? They just forgot the password halfway through the game, did they? Anyway.
Rain.
Rain. Of course.
Rain.
Okay.
And the Northmead nurse sort of blew us away.
Nurse, yes. Howie's hitting into a double play. Oh. Billy's called it a double play and side away. Northmead, third baseman Heath Gray in the box.
No, mate, it's actually...
Oh, it looks like him. No, it's not Heath.
Actually Luke Harris.
Luke Harris. Me
I'd
bad.
say playing first base.
Okay. Adil. Deals?
Adil. I
Adil.
wonder how Siri would say that.
That's Adil.
Adil.
Adil. See how Siri pronounces it? Adil.
2 balls.
Sun's got a bit of bite in it, Donny. You haven't got another lemonade there for me, have you?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I'll get you one. Hang on. Harris drives it up the middle.
That he does. Thanks for the lemonade, Donny.
It's all right, mate. Sponsored by Schweppes. That's all we can drink.
That's it.
Yep.
Well, the chat room, Donny. Chat room's going off. They're oh, well, there you go. Game's been cut short at Blacktown, Donny.
What, the best?
Yep. The flight to Adelaide. Boys have got to get on the flight. 6-inning game. This is the ABL we're talking about, Donny. Not some Mickey Mouse competition. The ABL. We're cutting the game short because the boys have got a flight to catch. Just saying. Oh, well, mate, that's what the chat room is saying.
The chat room?
Chat room? Oh, well, I wouldn't know. I'm here. I'm sitting here drinking lemonades. How would I know?
Very true, mate. Very true. There's another gap.
Happens in Brisbane every time Brisbane hit the lead. Oh, curfew lights, call the game early. Talking, it's the ABL. You know, it's not some bush league. It's curfew in Canberra, Donny. Have you seen where the nearest house is to the field in Canberra?
Yeah.
Nowhere near it.
Nowhere near it. It's a bit like, I was going to say Kellyville, a bit like Best.
Best,
Really.
well, Kellyville. There's curfew at Kellyville. Chowdhury in the box. No outs, and Chowdhury hits one to Bennett. Oh, over to Nadai. Oh, Nadai's on. Double play, Nadai. Wow. Son of Joe.
Good play.
Yeah. Wonder how those mangoes and cherries are going.
Oh, well, you know, I suppose they'll turn up. They'll turn up next week. Week after next, I would expect the box would turn up.
You think so?
Yeah. Yep.
You think so?
He's busy and he's talking up there, so not. He's probably watching.
Might be listening.
Oh, he might be having a bet.
He's having a bet. He
might be back in My Rock Alley.
Down at Werribee. What's the name of it?
My Rock Alley.
My Rock Alley. Get on. Nadoi. And this side away.
Got out of that pretty well, Baulkham Mills. I thought that could have been, a little bit of danger there. Anyway, we'll let you get back to your chips.
Thanks, Donny. We are at Northmead. Nick Chappell in the box. This game's just out of the blue, just flying by, mate, like a 6 innings ABL game. Over before it starts.
Very true.
Very true.
But I'm going to be like, if I've got to go home early, my missus won't know what's going on.
We'll just go to the Winstow for a few. No one will be any of the wiser, Donny. They serve more than lemonade up there. Chapel grounds it. Oh, Heath Gray's having a day out, isn't he? Well, new bloke in the chat room. Wayne from Woodcroft.
Yeah.
Who's he?
I don't know.
Dunno.
Just tuned in.
Tuned in. Wayne from Woodcroft.
Where's Woodcroft?
Don't know.
Yeah, neither do I.
Don't know.
Don't even know Wayne.
No. Right, just another one. Now we're going to elaborate on a bit of news in the media. A new baseball that's a household name in Australia. People in Australia, he's more famous than Trent. What's his name? And Ryan. He's if you went to I'd say very much a household name. This 18-year-old, and we'll touch on that in the next inning. But that bloke, what's his name? Glenn Williams?
Yeah.
He scouted him back in 2017. He said, have a look at this bloke. This is the best baseballer we've got in this age group in Australia. Scouted him. Guess what, Donny? West Coast Eagles drafted him this week.
AFL.
AFL. There you go. There's an opening there for Glenn Williams. He could be scouting AFL players. He might have a side gig going on. You never know, Donny.
He might too.
He might be doing that. Maybe if we played AFL at the World Cups, we might do a bit better.
Oh, speaking of World Cups.
Oh, what happened there?
Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan.
What was he
Give
doing?
yourself an uppercut, Matt Ryan. Anyway, well,
That
Elijah Hewitt.
Strikes.
Household name Elijah Hewitt.
Yeah.
Did you ever go to the games at the showground in Sydney, Don?
I did the Intercontinental Cup. Yeah.
Thought you would.
Good venue. Good venue.
Is it? Wouldn't know. Before my time, but
Surely not.
before my time. So the showground down in Sydney.
Yeah.
So he's Elijah Hewitt's old man used to play for the Heat or Western Australia back at the
That would have been
showground.
Perth. Yeah.
Shortstop.
Yeah.
Shortstop. And he was drafted in the first round by the West Coast Eagles. And shout out to Elijah. You're doing well, son, doing great things. And yeah, I'm sure everyone in the baseball fraternity wishes you the best of luck.
Yeah.
Now that you've signed with the Wooden Spooners, the West Coast Eagles, going to be a long road.
Not travelling well, the Eagles.
No. And he was touted as a very high draft pick. And he can play, Donny, Elijah. He can play.
Obviously could.
Obviously. He could play baseball. But I'll tell you one thing when he played baseball, Donny. Could never beat Les Stockdale. Stockdale beat him 2 years in a row, 2017 and 2018. Stockdale, he just can't stop winning. He just wins, Stockdale. Other blokes
2 or
can't.
3 years.
Other blokes
Winning
can't
sport?
stop losing.
Williamsport.
Les can't stop winning.
As Lockie McCarthy hits one off the toe of the bat. Well, that's probably the hope all your viewers caught that because that's
funniest
probably
plays
one of the
I've seen in
funniest
baseball.
plays ever.
Oh, yeah. Well, back at Northmead, Greater Western in front 3-1. Top of the 7th inning. They are 9 outs away from a victory here, Don.
Yeah. Yeah. Although they've got a change here. I don't know who
Willis.
Craig Willis is in for.
What you talking about, Willis?
How would Siri go with that? Willis.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't know. Adil delivers.
Anyway,
Strike one.
I wonder whether Wayne. Where was he from?
Wayne from Woodcroft.
Wonder whether he's got a Samsung TV.
Obviously has. He got the purple button. He's in.
Oh, he's in. True.
He's in the chat room.
True.
He's in the chat room. I'll tell you what, I was actually a little bit nervous last week because we were graced by the doyen of commentators here, don't
We were.
Hey?
The Blue Sox.
The Blue Sox commentator was here. He's taking notes.
What? From us?
Yeah, of course he was.
Well, you have to.
Have to.
Ratings.
Ratings. Adil delivers, swinging back, comebacker.
But we we've heard nothing of the pest from Four Pines.
4 Pines.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, the pest from.
Yeah.
No, he's been a bit quiet this
We
week.
can't have another Matt in
No,
the chat
no,
room, so
no,
we'll
another
just call him
pest.
the pest.
Oh, the pest. Good to see Adam from Adamstown getting active in the chat room. And he did used to have a few good parties weekends this time of the year. Saturday nights, Friday nights, be all happening.
You
at
went to
Matt's
it, did you
place.
go?
Oh,
I
yeah, mate.
I never.
Yeah, standing room only
Yeah.
at Adam from Adamstown's place. There's a Texas Leaguer.
Young Watson, he's not having a happy day out there.
It's a bit hot out there. I wonder if the Northmead nurse is getting him.
No, it's died down,
It's
mate.
died
the
down.
nurse. Yeah.
Here we go. I'll be bugger. Yes. Ground announcer, apparently, that Doyen fella.
Yeah. Well, are we ground announcers? Is that what
No.
you call us? No, not at all.
You ever seen Brockmire, Donny?
What?
Brockmire, the
No,
series.
no, no.
If you got to be in the Qantas Club, they only show it if you're in business class on Qantas, Brockmire.
Ah.
It's one of those things.
Right,
Yes. So, but if you're catching a Qantas flight, get onto the Brockmire. It's very funny. Well, they can't put it on free to air, Donny. It's that.
What? R-rated?
Very.
Oh,
Very.
really?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
I
very.
wouldn't watch that court. No, well, you wouldn't either because you went to church this morning. How could you do that? Anyway, did we work out where Woodcroft was and
No.
where Wayne comes from?
No.
If
no,
that's
no.
if that's the real person or just an alias.
Well, you never know these days. You know, we got aliases scouting AFL players.
We do. So that's fair dinkum. Yeah, that's
Absolutely, mate.
okay.
Absolutely.
Good luck to the kid.
Good luck to the kid. West Coast Eagles need a change of luck. Oh, Matty Bennett digs that one out of the dirt and makes the out at first base. Who's that in the chat room now, Donny?
Well, they're coming from everywhere.
Well,
and your mail's right. So now we've got Dazza from Doonside.
Dazza from Doonside.
Not
Now
Daryl
this-
Darrigan, the dog data from Delarue Drive, Doonside.
I think this bloke, mate,
We've got
this
Dazza from Doonside.
Cashy's just put a photo up
Anyway,
in the chat
hang
room.
on, he's just rocked up to Wayne from Woodcrofts.
Right.
And because the ABL
Game's
finished
over.
early.
Finished early.
So your mail was right.
The limousines
Wow.
turned up. The team had to get to the airport.
Oh, where is the limousine today? He's not here.
Limousine.
I think he pulled up crook. I think he took a bait last night. Food poisoning, I believe.
Really? The limousine?
Yeah.
Food poisoning?
Yeah. You're not having much luck, is he?
He isn't. No.
Looked like Cyclops last week after an incident in the tunnels. And down with food poisoning.
He's hard deal. He's like Spectre Gadget with his arms.
This game, what am I going to do? I might have to go to Wayne from Woodcrofts.
We might have to.
Okay.
Well, we're back here in Wayne from Woodcroft. And who was the other bloke that just came in?
Dazza from Doonside.
Dazza from Doonside. I think they... I saw that both of those blokes during the weeks hanging around a bloke called Timmy Hayne. You know Timmy?
Yeah, I know Timmy Owen very well.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to you, Timmy. Great game last night. You played in.
Timmy
He
played
played
last night.
He played for the Warriors against Japan.
He's Warriors Junior.
Is he?
Well, against a touring side from Japan.
Pacific Coast League, A grade. Men's A grade.
Sorry.
Pacific Coast, Japan. Timmy Hayne played for the Warriors. He had a great ball game, don't he? Great ball game. 1-0 game through about...
Winston Hills Junior, I believe.
For about 4 innings, and then got blown out. Winston Hills won 8-1. Over at ELS Hall at 8:15 start, don't he? Civilised.
8:15 in the morning?
No, in the evening. Civilised.
Oh, right,
Civilised. Right. Yeah. Game went to about 10:30. No curfew there, mate.
Oh, really?
No. Play it out.
Through the week.
Play it out.
Okay. Well, I guess there might be more influence on the Ride Council.
Ride Council need to get there and work on the ground before next week because it is cactus.
We're there next week, aren't we?
Yeah, there. It's cactus. They've been playing soccer there.
So Timmy Hayne played on it yesterday.
Yep.
Well, maybe we can get some feedback on how
in the chat room.
ELS all is in the chat room. Purple button on the CMC.
Purple button, Timmy. Not a bad lineup from Winster. They had that former Blue Sox catcher, Johnny Collins, yeah. Blue Sox probably could have done with him today.
Well, depends.
Well, he wouldn't have pulled up too good. He Johnny Collins was there. Another bloke you know, James Virgos.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jimmy.
Yeah,
He's the captain of the team. He coaches them.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Mentored by you.
Don't know about that. But,
He's a bit out of control, was he?
No.
Bradley Abel.
I can remember the first time I saw James down here, and he was under 10s, under 12s, something. No, Jimmy's very good for this club.
Oh, very good. Bradley Abel, Matt Hook.
Brother of Stephen.
Yeah, the better Hook. Matt, that is.
Yeah.
Of course.
Winster, Timmy Hayne.
Timmy Hayne,
He's back playing.
Back playing.
Back living in the area too.
And it was that Lockie, that catcher, Lockie.
That would be Lachlan Illingworth.
Oh, 15 strikeouts in 6 innings. Blue Sox could have done with him today.
As a catcher.
No, pitching.
You said as a catcher.
No,
was a
he
catcher.
was. Yeah, well, he pitched.
Yeah, but he was a catcher.
Was he?
Yeah. So he pitched.
Pitched
'Cause
pretty
you can't
good,
do
mate.
both, right?
No, he's only got a fastball.
But don't
That
matter.
was good
Obviously,
enough.
15 strikeouts must be.
Yeah, the radar gun was on fire, mate. 88, 87 mile an hour all night. Yeah,
Wish we had our radar gun.
Then were the days, Don.
Gone.
Now on the lemonade.
Young Caleb Token in the box
The kit.
or the cup.
Hmm?
So
pup.
they could have called him Kitty.
Kitty. Yeah,
They call him
his
Cubby.
dad's car broke down the other day and some lunatic was belting the starter motor with a baseball bat. Did
Yeah,
they get it going?
Yeah, I don't know, but that lunatic's sitting right beside me. You idiot. Is how you get it started, Scotty?
Well,
So,
I wonder if Tony Harris has shot through early to Adelaide in the same flight as the boys from Adelaide. Or if he's stopping the night. Don't know.
does Tony go back or does he stay?
No, he stays, mate.
Yeah,
I'd say he'd be here for the week.
Yeah.
All I wouldn't know. You know, I haven't been to a Blue Sox game in a while.
Where do you park out down here? Like I went out to watch our boys play
Yeah,
Cronulla
mate.
and the
Nowhere
place
to
is
park. You'd have to
place-
park at Taco Bell across the
a-
road.
Place is a mess.
You'd have to park over there, Taco Bell or McDonald's. Jet Watson in the box. Fouling that one off. Oh, the chat room's alive again. What do we got here? Just keeps pinging. Oh, there you go. Yeah, well, there you go. A map of where Tony Harris has obviously got some groupies. They reckon he stays at the Rudy Hill RSL. Or was that the ground announcer they're talking about? One of the two.
I just thought it was a chat room, but it was from the man who runs our punters club.
Right. Oh, they backed that also, have they?
No. We've wrapped up for the season.
Huh. So is Mitchell Moses, obviously.
Well, it's a safe hit. So for the 15th year running, we've run the loss.
That's unfortunate.
Standard. Standard.
What's that, the Blue Sox punting club, is it?
Yeah.
All right, up in the box now is Adil.
That's our Siri pronounces
That's
it.
our Siri.
Yeah. We'll just call it Brett Ardell.
Brett Ardell. Swing and a miss from Ardell. He's got to hit his last at bat. On deck is Matty Bennett. Now, no glitches with the stream today, Donnie. I'm good to see that.
He's got
he's
two hits.
Plonked that down the third
Brett
baseline,
Ardell.
Brett Ardell.
Probably hasn't swung a bat in how long, and he managed to get 2 hits in first grade.
That's it. Someone's asking in the chat room, where's Zach Shepherd? I think he's on double time at Rebel today, isn't he?
No, Zach would be at the Blue Sox, wouldn't he?
Oh, he wasn't there. Oh, well, I don't know. Someone's saying he wasn't there, or I don't know. Where's Sammy's today? Is it Bunnings Barbecue Day, or what is it?
Sammy James is working today, I believe.
Up at
Oh,
Bunnings?
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
don't know.
Christmas, see? Double time and a half. Matty Bennett gets under that one. There's a high fly ball to the right fielder who drops it through the glove.
This is 3
And that's opened the gate. Hey, open the gate for Baulkham Hills. It's a 3-2 ball game with Matthew Frederick Bennett on second base with 2 outs, and Chichi Gonzalez in the box.
all tied up, Court.
In a minute.
It's tied up now.
Oh, who got it? Oh, it's tied
we
up.
we
What did I
scored
miss?
2 there. Scored
we?
2, yeah.
Sorry.
Brett Ardell and Jet Watson scored.
Oh, Jet Watson. That's how quick he is. He was in the dugout before I even saw him hit the ball, Donnie.
Lucky we don't start commentating at third grade. All swept. Dear oh dear.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Dear oh dear.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear. How would we go if
Who
we...
can I send up the canteen to get me a lemonade?
I've got one in the Esky here, I think, Don.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
there
can
you
I
go.
borrow one off you?
Yeah, it's... Oh, it's the No Frills brand.
Oh, he's reefed that, but it's gone foul. Thanks, mate.
Cheers. So, Joe Nadey's here. He's come through. He reckons he's bringing some... some mangoes next week, some olives.
Oh, well,
some,
olives now.
Peppercorn.
No, well, we asked for the cherries.
Cherries
And the mangoes.
and mangoes. Just a bit of the seasonal fruit, Joe. Swing and a miss from Chi-Chi. Nick Chappell on deck. Game could be all over with one swing here, Donnie.
We just got to get Chi-Chi on board.
Get him on board.
Chi-Chi's hit about 3 home runs this year anyway, so... But she's not over till it's over, mate. Well, you know, the coin of phrase is
Yes, that's it.
not over till the fat lady sings. Are you allowed to say that these days? Or is that not politically correct?
Dunno.
Yeah.
Dunno. Well, Chi-Chi, they're talking he might get a call up for the Blue Sox next week. Then you'll be in trouble.
We'll find someone, mate.
Timmy Hayne.
Timmy Hayne.
Timmy Hayne.
Timmy Hayne.
Yep. Careful, Donnie, that lemonade's bubbling over there.
No, it's not.
No, it's all good. Have a sip.
Oh, good, mate. But thanks for keeping an eye out for me.
Giants win 12-6.
We need Howard on here.
And, well, that's a sweep to the Giants. Was it Glenn Williams who sold the Giants to the AFL team? Would have been. Remember the AFL team had bought... that's the link. He's dabbling in the AFL, Donnie.
Well, that
That makes sense,
that
doesn't it?
concept is pretty good, really.
He's
When
a
you
clever
think
man, obviously. That concept, maybe the Sydney Swans could buy the Blue Sox.
Well, there was talk of, the Parramatta Eels buying them.
Really?
Yeah. Well, sorry. Discussion.
Discussion.
What's the word? Just people talking shit, basically. Never happened.
Oh, Chi-Chi Howard's down on strikes, and that's...
So it's tight
we're locked
ball
up,
game
3
here.
all.
Locked up, 3 all.
Back here, and this is Heath Gray this time, is it? Of course
Yeah,
it is.
number 10. Number 10.
Shout out to Heath's mum, who obviously listens in from America. Very
I'm sure.
happy Thanksgiving to you, Mrs. Gray.
Yeah, Frida, actually.
Frida Gray,
Yeah.
happy Thanksgiving. And hope you're
Frida,
enjoying the
I had
festive
pleasure of
season.
meeting Frida and Heath's 2 brothers when they came out for Heath's
Wedding?
I think his wedding. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right. Nice.
Which I didn't. Well, I was certainly invited to, but couldn't get there because I was flying out for Ireland court over to
Okay.
the
All right.
land of the leprechaun. Heath, it's one to Howard. Howard, yeah, good play. Simple play, but good play.
Well, 3-3. Do we go to extras here, Donny? We
Oh,
play.
yeah, no,
mate,
no.
this is fair. This is real
No,
baseball rules.
No, this is first grade. Yeah.
They're not like the
Go
ABL.
extras. No, they ain't got to. You having me on right about them having to catch a plane.
They are. Would I have you on, Donny?
Yeah.
No. Come on. I told you Dredgy was in the suit. You didn't believe me. Right.
No, but
He's
you also
waiting.
told me it.
Maybe.
You also told me
He's
get
a
back,
big
that's,
hit.
That's
and
over
that's
his head.
over his head.
He catch
He
that.
caught it.
Wow.
Wow.
That is a great
That's
catch.
a good catch there.
For a kid that never plays out there. Wow.
Probably
that's
the
a good-
best centre fielder.
That's a good catch,
he's
mate.
possibly one of the best centre fielders. He could be one of the best centre fielders there is, Donny. That kid. He's got wheels. Reads the play.
He read that. That was that.
Yep.
That come off the bat, mate. That's.
I've had
very
raps
good
on him
play.
at centre field for a long time, Donny.
Well, mate, if you've got wraps on him,
Yeah.
must be good.
Must be good.
You know, we got two out here, and who's this in the box, mate? This is your third go at this. So you got to look, Matt Forbes.
Oh, it's the Dubbo.
Matt Forbes.
Looks like, you know what's throwing me? He looks a bit like Sean Reid.
He does a bit. Rudy was here before.
Was he?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Yeah. He's left. He was former for me. Former
He's left.
player.
Yeah, former player. He's a former Winston Hills Junior too.
He is too. Yeah, we've put barbed wire on
In
the
fact-
front. We
in
put some
fact-
barbed wire on the front gate there, mate. See?
In fact, Wayne from Woodcroft
Wayne from Woodcroft played with him.
and Dazza from Doonside and Timmy Hain,
They were the blokes that put the
Mentors.
barbed wire.
mentors.
They were the blokes that put the barbed wire on the front fence.
Mentors they were. For sure.
For Sean.
For sure.
Timmy Hain.
Timmy Hain.
What about Easy? Was he in there?
Easy was there, yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
Easy. Easy. I was at a party the other week and Easy was there.
What am I going to tell my wife? I can't go home.
Come to the Wednesday, Donny.
Wednesday.
Well, back to Northmead here, Donny. It's all happening. The new innovation happening. They reckon that possibility the Blue Sox are moving to Dapto.
Tapto.
Yep, they're going to play an inning, a dog race, Thursday nights, they reckon.
I very rarely catch a train, but I saw a venue the other day,
Yeah.
like with what's going on out at Bisp, and you can't
Yeah.
park, and it's just
Yeah.
it's just a
Yeah.
mess, really.
Yes.
Lidcombe Oval,
Oh, well, you can play
the home of
baseball
the
there.
Western Suburbs Magpies. It's
Oh,
round.
But you know what's got me stuffed, Donny? We're going to be able to catch a tram to Rose Hill. Catch a tram. The tram line's going through to Rose Hill.
Yeah, well, what's
You
a
catch a
Rose Hill?
tram to Moore Park to the AFL. You come out of the game, there's 50,000 people trying to get on one tram. There's only one line.
Yeah,
Doesn't
it's-
work.
It's 50 trams.
But it'd work at Bop. They could send a tram out there.
Yeah, true.
That'd work.
True.
Hey, there
True.
would be no queue when you
Yeah.
wanted to get home.
Yep. But what Lidcombe Oval? What?
Well, yeah, we could play baseball there, Donny.
Yeah, it's round.
It's round.
Anyway, viewers, in the box we've got Nick Chappell.
Great place, Lidcombe Oval.
Oh,
Still
home of
blood on the
Western
wall
Suburbs
from
Magpies.
the chooks that Roy Masters used to kill.
That's it.
Chapo's going to
That's a
boot
hustle,
this.
that's a hustle,
There
that's a
you
hustle.
go.
For Sierra.
For
That's-
Sierra.
yeah,
Chapel.
Yeah, that was a good hustle.
Good hustle.
Good hustle.
Yeah, well, as Siri
Righto,
would say,
Poops, we've got a
Natty's in the box.
We got a game on here. Josh Natai.
Josh Natai.
Father's bringing us a box of cherries and a box of mangoes, right?
Two. Two, he said.
Or 2 each.
Yeah, 2 boxes. Well,
Oh.
box each.
Yeah,
Two of each,
box,
Joe.
Oh, a box of cherries each and a box of mangoes each. Okay.
Yeah, old donkey. Josh stays off that curveball.
Haven't did Scotty Downey, has he gone? And you usually hear from him in the chat room. Was he
He
still
has
there?
been in the chat room.
He's been in.
I was just talking before, Don. I had a photo in the chat room of a heap of bottles of alcohol, and I don't think Cashy's in the Corners Club. I think it's his lounge room. Honestly, do because like, would they have a pet dog at the Corners Club? It certainly looked like the Corners Club, but the dog gave it away. It looked like his lounge
Well,
room.
it could because COVID changed all rules.
Well, yes, yeah.
Like if you want to, you can take your dog to the office.
Oh, my goodness. Due to time constraints, Adelaide need to catch flights. This game will finish after the 6th inning. Well, that's coming from the scorers. Well, Donnie, you heard it here first. Direct. We heard that at the Winstow an hour ago. Got the call from the Winstow.
Well, and I doubted you. I thought you were
Well, we're talking the Winstow, Donnie, not the
thought you were
PI.
taking the mickey out of me, mate. Josh
Natai
Natai draws
He
a walk,
walks
sets
and
it
that
up
brings-
for Baulkham Mills here.
Yeah, McCarthy. Well, you'd think that. Anyway, I
Lachlan
thought
McCarthy came up.
I
he's
thought they
with
would have come
this-
up by bus anyway. Adelaide. I thought they would have been on a bus,
Well,
Donnie.
3 days.
Well, the hay plane's flooded, obviously. You know,
Yeah,
so they haven't come that
yeah.
way.
Anyway, let's see what happens here.
McCarthy grounds it to
Certainly moves. He gets.
Oh,
He's
there's
thrown
an
it
error, and
away.
there's
The
a-
shortstop.
Baulkham Hills take the
Thrown it
lead.
away.
It's gone over to right field, and Chapel comes home, and Baulkham Hills, with no outs, a 4-3 leader. And this has been an implosion here, Donnie. An implosion.
Yeah, that was pretty simple play actually. Mucked up.
Oh, here we go. Pinch hitting.
Jordan Castle.
Oh. Baulkham mean business, Donnie.
They do.
Hey?
Yeah, he deserves this shot too, just quietly.
I don't know why he wasn't a starter in here. I don't know what they're looking at, Donnie.
That's a good
What do you got to
question.
do?
It's a good question too.
Hey, what do you got
That's-
to? No,
That's on field, mate.
it's on
I'll
field.
stay
We're
out
off
of that.
field. We'll stay out of that.
That's up to Baxter.
It's up to minibus Emma.
That's him, mate.
That's it.
Yeah.
The minibus is going for a pinch hitter. Jordan Castle on deck.
I wonder who Jordan's in for.
It doesn't matter. He's in for
He's
Mioto.
in for Maxi Mioto.
Maxi Mioto's got an early shower. Oh, what's he doing without the Blue Sox uniform on?
Well, it's over.
It's over.
Geez, he got back here quick.
Got back here quick. He got the mascot.
Although that was, that was old news.
Old news. So we're at Ride next week. Where are the Blue Sox playing next week? Oh, thanks to our sponsors, of course. Pool Works, Jack's Tyres, Artarmon. Who else sponsors,
Fire
Donnie?
protection.
There's Fire Protection, Schweppes Lemonade. The Tiling Group, Aqua Room. Elite. Didn't he do a good job designing the
He's Swanee.
designing
still
the Blue
work there?
Sox gear?
He still work there.
I think so.
I don't hear from him anymore.
He's a winner too. He goes to nationals, you can't lose.
That's right.
Wins. Some people can't win. He can't lose. Pitching change. 5-1.
Someone, I said someone today, Heath will pitch. He's pitched today. I said, no, he's playing third base. Who's on the mound?
Heath.
Heath Gray.
Jordan Castle.
Anyway,
I'd have a monkey on Jordan Castle getting a hit here, Donny.
he throws a lot of junk, Heath. He's,
Yeah, Castle. I'll have a monkey on him getting on base.
This kid's got, he got a bit in him.
He's got a bit in it, mate.
He got a bit in him.
Bit in him. Oh, he's gone after the
That's
first
fair
pitch
call
there.
too.
Yep.
15 years ago, Josh McEwen would have stopped that.
You know.
Serious.
Oh, jeez.
He was very tough, Josh, at third base.
Ball gets away and Nadai could have come home twice. The guy.
Yeah, well.
McCarthy on second base could have got home too. He did a Mancayan, Donny. Stayed in the stalls.
Joe, he was saying it before that we're going to retire the horse, but they're going to keep going with him. And
all right, there you go.
They've had some fun with that horse.
The chat room's going off. Won't be an early finish in Perth because the Blue Sox are on a private jet. Hey? I thought they'd be on a bus.
Castle hits one through the gap.
As I said, well, I've won a monkey.
McCarthy coming home.
Oh, he's safe. Oh, turn it up. No way. Oh, wow. Oh. He's called him out, and we'll watch that on the replay. Someone's going to get ejected here.
Can we?
He's telling him to get back.
Wow.
Well, you know, that was, I don't know where the tag got put on, Donny, but he was on the bag. And in the chat room, Boxhead from Box Hill saying it was out in the chat room. Boxhead.
Really?
The Boxhead from Box Hill has come into the chat room, tuned in and said that was clearly out. Well, Boxhead, what can we say? Yep.
We'll
even the bloke at Long Bay, Matt from Malabar. He says there's plenty of barbed wire out there, but that was safe as houses, he said.
Anyway,
Kit's in the box.
Back to the baseball here.
6-3 Baulkham Hills. 1 out. Well, this game's out of the blue, Donny. Cubby's down on strikes, brings Jet Watson, the centre fielder, in. You find this Schweppes gives you much gas, Donny?
Oh, no, Court, no. Not really.
Me neither.
I've never had that. I've never had that issue with lemonade. But. So young Jet Watson now in the box. We've got bases empty.
Well, we've been ignoring the chat room all day. There's a lot happening. Going stupid. This bloke at Long Bay is obviously very bored. Well, you know, that'd be a way of preventing an early finish in Perth if they took the bus.
Well, they wouldn't get there. So the earlier grades, I've had a couple of questions in the chat room, mate, about that. So Baulkham Hills won third grade, I think it was 5-3, 4-3.
Well, that'd be the first time in about 5 years you've beat Greater Western third grade.
No, it's been a while.
Yeah,
they're pretty good, but they're second grade. Young Watson's... That was a good attempt, but
what's
the end of the day, he's safe.
Yeah. This bloke will get a hit. I'll have a monkey on this bloke getting a hit on.
Well, he's got two already. He's had 2 OBs for 2 hits.
A deal will get a hit. Go on. What were you
and second grade got beat 6-5. Yeah.
Well, that'd be the first time in about 5 years they've lost to Greater Western. Reverse to third grade.
Exactly right.
Exactly right. Who's in the pen here for Baulkham? Anyone, Donny? You got a closer? Maybe Stansick might be getting here from the Blue Sox.
You'll have time to get him, won't he?
Maybe the mascot could drive him here.
Yeah.
So no, Tommy hasn't got a licence yet. Now, this chat room, geez, they're funny. Cashy from Castle Hill's in the chat room. He says he's asking for a friend. Does the ABL include the players and the officials in their crowd count?
Well,
asking
I don't know.
for a friend.
I don't know.
Well, I wouldn't know. There's one.
I don't know.
There's one for the ABL.
But I would imagine that.
Well, there'd be 60. There'd have to be 20 on each team. The mascot, there's 41.
Yeah, but
the scorers,
but the players,
the umpires,
the players would get tickets for family. I would
Oh.
think. Like, look at here today.
Yep, everyone.
I had my family here.
That's
you know,
it.
2 sons, kids.
That's it.
I never included them in
He
the
said,
crowd.
look, let's get this right. He's asking for a friend. So it's not Matty it's not Cashy from Castle Hill having a go. He's just asking for a friend.
Oh, well, we'll find out.
Well, the Northmead Nurses come through. Top of the ninth inning, 6-3 in favour of the home team. 3 outs away from a ball game here. Ardell throws a strike. Time to get serious here. Swing and a miss from Garland. We've lost Donny. And welcome into the box, Fish.
Hello one, hello all.
Oh, there's a ball there. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Fish, you had some results from Sydney Cup.
I don't have results for 14s, but the 12s Sydney Cup Hills teams did very well.
Ground ball. And he's made the out, and that's Clapson, Luke Clapson.
He's laid out
Showing
flat there.
Chi Gonzalez here up. He's come in for Chi, laid out, made the out. There's 1 out. Baulkham Hills are 2 outs away from a victory here. So the 12's won?
12s won, yeah. No disrespect to the opposition, but they were comfortable victories.
Very good. This is Forbes in the box. Got it right this time. Yes, he went. Joining us back here is DFB.
Had to head to the canteen, mate, to get some lemonade.
Lemonade.
Yeah.
This game's nearly over, Don.
Well, as I said, not over, mate. Not over till it's over.
Oh, you jinxed it.
There's that kid we were talking about before. The Winstow boy.
Dubbo.
No, no.
Oh.
Shawnee
Sean
Reid,
Reid.
mentored by
Timmy Hayne.
Dimmy Hayne.
Oh, it was Sean Reid, was it?
Yeah.
Turn it up. I just called it Forbes.
Yeah.
It looked alike. Well, there you go.
So they got a pinch runner on.
Oh, it was Sean Reid.
Yeah.
Fucking me. Well, there you go. Impact player.
Well, he had an impact, got it.
Impact. Yeah, Donnie, just one question before we finish up. What does 4.2 mean on the side of this can of lemonade?
Well, I don't know, mate.
1.2, 4.2. I don't know.
Well, this one says 1.3, so that one's different to that one.
Must be bigger can.
Oh, it's probably more in it. That's right. Yeah.
So,
So you're a runner on 2 now.
runner on 2. That's this Scoot Airlines that they've had to go and get on their scoot to get home to Adelaide.
Scoot Airlines. Never heard of them. Oh, we talked about them the other week.
The other week.
A bit like the... how's your turducken?
It was good, Donnie. That was... Oh, so hang on. We've had Carney's here. Nadoy. That's short.
Yeah, what's he...
Chi-Chi's gone to third. Oh,
Yeah.
Mioto's off. Where's
Mioto's
Castle?
off. Castle's gone to second. So it was Castle who made that play.
Oh, I thought it was Clapson.
No, sorry, that's Clappo.
Where's Castle?
Well,
What's
he
going on here?
just would have hit. That's okay.
She's trying to make it difficult for us, Donnie.
Oh, difficult for you,
No,
Court.
well, you'd expect this, like, at other clubs, but not here. Now, folks, join us next week on the stream. Oh, we're not streaming next week. Ride will be streaming. That's the ball game, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it. Baulkham Hills.
Thank you, umpires. Thank you, ball boys.
6-3.
6-3.
Help us out in the standings and the club championship, Court.
They're just saying
So-
we are softball world champions, Australia.
What am I going to do?
Softball world champions.
Softball world champion.
World champions. They just won the world championship.
Very good.
Very good. Wonder if they... It's all good. Thank you for your company,
Yeah,
ladies
guys,
and gentlemen.
we'll catch you in 2 weeks.
That we
Week
will.
before Christmas, we'll wear our Santa hats and everything, Court.
We will.
See you. Bye.